Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you about somebody that is struggling to move forward or move on. They're missing you. They're not entirely sure whether or not there's anything left to write in terms of your story. So they've decided to distract themselves with, I think, kind of a more of a physical attraction than a real connection. And it feels to me like one of those rom-coms where you really want to get back with one person, you don't think you have an opportunity to, and then you get caught making out with somebody else when you actually did have a chance with that person. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. Good morning, Carrie. How are you doing? Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I wanted to say thank you to Matthew. We've got the Love Tarot to add to our collection. I love them. They're really cool. Although I would take a moment to say these are not really tarot cards. So it's called the Love Tarot, but tarot has to have, like your high priestess, lovers, whatever. These are more like oracle cards to me because they'll tell you specifically what that card means, right? Whereas tarot requires a little bit of insight. Anyways, thank you, Matthew. Let's see what we have for this particular situation, because obviously we already know we have somebody that's feeling like they miss someone. Hello there, Paul. How are you doing? So we have an answer to a question you probably have, which is, when are they going to contact me? Well, soon. There's not a lot of patience here. There's not a lot of, there's a growing sense of urgency, and I feel like it is exacerbated by this situation. Now, for some of you, they're missing you and they see you with somebody new, right? But the fact remains, they see you as their soulmate, so they do feel like there needs to be additional conversations here, or they want to find out how they can get another chance, right? Underneath "You're my soulmate," it says, "It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together." We have "You're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough." Right now I'm hearing Britney Spears, "Give Me More." Now, this person has some things to resolve in their life, and that might have been what ended up causing a little bit of a delay or a fracture between the two of you, right? They're focused on money. "I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability." So let's continue. We're going to go with the Pulp Tarot. Devil in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse. So there's a decision that's been made by this person who's missing you. And it's an important decision. I don't feel like it was something that they made just like that. They really had to think about this. There is a person or a perspective or a behavior that comes through as a lack of caring for other people, perhaps even as strong as emotional manipulation, with the Queen of Cups in the reverse in the middle. They're dealing with whatever this emotional shortcoming was. For some of you, like I said, this is a different person that they've been communicating with, a good friend, a sibling, a family member, an ex, whoever it might be. They've made a decision. This causes me to be held back. I'm going to let go of it. because we have focused on money, this could be something that your person has been spending their money on. So, for example, this could be somebody saying, I think it's probably time for me to stop collecting really expensive sneakers. That's obviously really specific, but it made me chuckle. Justice, Five of Swords, and the Hanged Man in the reverse. I may feel guilty about cutting this person off or making these changes, but at the end of the day, this was the thing that was holding me back from something that was important. It really does feel like this person is liberating themselves or freeing themselves from a situation that kept them stuck or made it difficult for them to actually be able to pursue something with you. And with the Hanged Man in the reverse, this feels to me like we still have some things to take care of, but there's been a change in perspective. I understand now. It's like, that song. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. This person can picture how something will go differently in a better way if they leave something behind. Six of Pentacles, the World in the reverse. Eight of Wands in the reverse. For some of you, this person is making changes in their life, almost more so for you than for themselves, which initially kind of irritates me. Hi there, Redbeard. How are you doing? This comes across to me as somebody making those changes or becoming a better person because they want to be on your level. I don't think this is necessarily doing something for the wrong reason, i.e., I don't think this is one of those things where, well, I'm trying to make you happy, so I'm not going to put in like 100% effort. I think this person realizes these are changes that would benefit me and it could help me with regards to my love interest. If that's so, that's great. But they know they need to do something here because they weren't taking action before. Page of Swords in the reverse, Queen of Swords, and King of Wands. I see the Queen of Swords and King of Wands as this influence, and the King of Wands is the love interest, regardless of gender. We've got somebody here who's got that sense of urgency, wanting to take action after having dealt with a lie or misinformation from this Queen of Swords. Someone they thought originally that they could trust, but somebody who had ulterior motives. All right, this is the situations deck. We have Hamster Wheel, Surviving, Daily Hustle. We have Ascension in the reverse and Children in the reverse. I think this person has outgrown or matured beyond somebody that they have known for a very long time, and they recognize that this person is effectively block for them right now. So if you don't have, the same perspective, that can make it difficult to get along with somebody, right? Feel like you can trust them. Number 27, unexpected income. Number 29, imprisonment. And number 15, lovers. I feel like there's money that this person needs to access that maybe they can't quite yet. So this could be like an inheritance. This could be a contract where, by a certain date you get money. They could be dealing with some red tape from a bank, but this is what's holding them back. I need to get my money right. I need to figure out what's going on. I need to deal with the problems in front of me before I can get to this point where I can be with my person. But this is like what's motivating them to get through whatever this imprisonment is. Could somebody actually be in jail? Sure. I don't think that's really the main message here. I think it's more so that somebody feels stuck because of their financial, we'll just say because of their financial situation. This is the Rider-Waite. Two of Pentacles in the reverse, the Star. I'm telling you, they're very focused, right? They need to like deal with this money situation or whatever this is, but they're also very focused on what can I do to heal what has caused me to mistreat people, or what can I do to deal with this instability. I think they're taking things seriously, in part because they see this connection as very special, right? You're my soulmate. I have a lot of good memories with you. This person uses those memories to get through difficult times, and they don't want to let go. That Four of Pentacles. That Four of Pentacles, though, can also talk about financial insecurity, right? Page of Cups, Lovers in the reverse. So this sounds like I know what I want to do. I'm getting ready to do that, but I can't get there quite yet. With the Lovers in the reverse, somebody hasn't been able to take action or hasn't been able to make a choice quite yet. No. Tell me when you are. Okay. So with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Five of Swords, and that Hanged Man in the reverse again. Interesting. We have the Five of Swords and the Hanged Man in the reverse up here, and the same pair right here. This feels to me like a repeating cycle. And this is, I think, why somebody has finally realized this is why I need to make a change. I've run into this problem too many times, or I've noticed that this is holding me back. It's causing them stress, right? Why do I keep letting this happen? Why is this holding me back? What can I do to finally be free of this situation, right? Three of Swords, Three of Swords in the reverse, and Five of Cups in the reverse. These are two cards that I love to see in the reverse because this is talking about somebody being able to leave something in the past and move forward. The Five of Cups in the upright is more about somebody looking back at the past and being regretful about what had happened. But we have somebody that's looking towards what heals them and letting things go and having hope for the future that things will be better. Very positive energy. All right, let's go with, this is the Edgar Allan Poe. Ten of Swords in the reverse, Temperance, and Queen of Wands. It may have taken a long time. It may have taken a couple of cycles, but this person is finally realizing what the right balance is for them. That's what that Temperance card in the middle means. But for some of you, this could specifically have to be with like drinking or partying, right? I think this person is realizing I know how to keep this balance for myself, and I'm going to make it happen. With the Queen of Wands, they're also improving their manifestation skills and drawing in the things in their life that they really want to be able to have, namely you. So they're making changes. Oh, I have visitors. Seven of Cups in the reverse, Six of Pentacles, and Justice in the reverse. So this person is very focused. What can I do to make things even after a bit of injustice here? There's a little confusion, so they're going to have to work that out, right? All right, I might have to cut the reading short. I'm going to grab one more for you guys from Zodiac fortune telling cards. You will overcome your domestic troubles, so keep faith. You will soon meet the one you most want to meet. You will be more successful telling the truth at all times, and you will soon go on a long trip. So maybe you have a fun vacation to look forward to. All right, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for the likes and subscribes, and I'll see you on the next read.